Fizzer in the building. Fizzer in the building. Fizzer in the building. It's looking bad. It's looking bad, boy. Yeah. It's looking bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Fizzer. Hey, let's get into it, boys. You know. So, guys, BabyDaiz is in trouble, bro. If y'all don't know now, if y'all don't know what's been going on now, so I remember I recently reacted to a song like Alice Dobina, like his song now, and in the he's in trouble because he used the K word in the song, basically. And if y'all didn't know now, if you're in South Africa, you probably know this and everything. If y'all don't know, using the K word in South Africa is illegal, bro. It's illegal, even if it's in a song or anything. You saying that word can get you prosecuted, bro. You can go to jail. You can literally go to jail for saying the K word, bro. That's how deep it is. It's not like the N word, bro. It's not like Americans and everything, where it's just different. But hey, man, you know what? I'm gonna explain out everything later, and I'm gonna break this whole thing down. So, before we get started, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, and make sure you join the fam, boy. Make sure you join the fam. So I didn't post yesterday because Ntana load shedding hit me and everything. So yeah, I made sure to wake up early, and this video is gonna be dropping early. I'm also gonna be dropping confessions because it is Thursday, and we have to do the worst high school confessions and everything. Man. So yeah. So before we get started, we have to start with the intro, boys. Hey, let's do it together, boy. Ish, bangbiza.
Fiza, bangbiza, Fiza.
So, guys, BabyDaiz is in trouble, man. Like I said, he used the K word, which is illegal in South Africa, and you can get prosecuted for it and everything, man. So, he's under a lot of scrutiny right now. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think bro has said anything, you know. And I'm basically gonna give my opinions and educate y'all a bit and everything now. So let me for the K word now, let me just break it down what it means and everything. The K word, I don't wanna say it. I'm not trying to get prosecuted, you know. I'm not gonna say it, dog. So that's I'm putting it here. I'm not even gonna put it on the screen and everything. Now that's what I'm saying now. I'm not gonna say it. So the K word is an exonym and an ethnic slur. You see, the use of it in reference to black people being particularly common in South Africa and to some degree Namibia and the former Rhodesia. In Arabic, the word was originally applied to non-Muslims of ethnic background before becoming predominantly focused on or on sub-Saharan who increasingly used as slaves. Okay, I'm not gonna read you the rest and everything now because it is quite long and everything. So basically now, you shouldn't be using the K word. We've established that. It is illegal. You can get prosecuted for that thing now. And this is where BabyDaiz comes in, bro. He used it in a song, dog. And I reacted to that song. Me personally now, I found the song hard, bro. That song was hard and everything. But obviously people are going to have mixed feelings about it because he said that specific word, you know. So, hey, man, we're just going to break this whole down. We're just going to break it down and everything now. So, yeah. So, let me make this smaller for you guys. Okay. Should I make it bigger? Nah, I think it's fine like this. So, Human Rights Commission investigates hip-hop artist BabyDaiz use of the K word. I'm telling y'all, this is deep. This is really, this is deep, bro. Like, social media users are unimpressed with BabyDaiz use of the K word in his new song Alice Dobina. The hip hop artist management team committed to commenting, but later recanted. The SHRC, South African Human Rights Commission. You see, no, don't think I'm stupid, bro. Hey, told City Press that it was launching its own investigation into the matters as the word was violent and dehumanizing. Do you understand how much weight let me do this. Do you understand how much weight that word has? You know, like, I get it. A lot of people are gonna be like, bro, the Americans have their own word. It's the N word and everything. So it's not that deep. It's not that deep. And this is the problem, bro. Now, I'm not trying to force hate onto BabyDaiz. Nah. Me personally, nah, at first, this is how I felt. I was mad. I was mad because he was receiving so much hate, nah. And it's the fact that he wasn't using it in a dehumanizing manner, bro. He just basically said it in a song. And I think he said something like, she's in love with a K word, whatever. Now he said something like that. Nah. I was just mad because, bro, I was mad from an artist perspective because it's like, dog, he's embracing his autistic form or whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand how much weight that word has, bro. You guys can't come and bring that American narrative. Oh, they use the N word. Now it should be okay for us to use the K word. First of all, nah. Don't bring America's politics into this. Don't bring America's things into this. This is SA. This is SA, bro. That's what makes it different. And that's why a lot of people are actually mad, bro. Because this word holds weight. This word holds weight. Bro, if you've ever played Call of Duty, now, go play Call of Duty, dog. It's crazy, boy. In Call of Duty, dog, they use that word like it's nothing, boy. Yo, hiccup. Call of Duty, dog. But hey, let me get back into topic now. So, this word is illegal, guys. You can't get prosecuted for this and everything. And on my side, nah, dog, it's looking bad for BabyDaiz, bro. It's looking bad, bro. First of all, I know he's gonna bounce back from this and everything. I was just so mad at the amount of hate he was receiving. Oh my days, bro. The amount of hate that he was receiving was crazy, guys. I've never been so disgusted, dog. Oh my days, bro. And I understand. You're like, oh, Fiza, why are you disgusted that he was getting so much hate? Guys, do you understand how much hate this guy was busy saying? People were busy saying he should go back to his country, wada. I thought bro was from here. Because you can hear the colored accent, Ganani. He sounds like he's Cape Townian. Yeah, I'm gonna say Cape Townian, bro. It's not. I'm gonna say Cape Townian, bro. I thought he was Cape Townian and everything because you can hear the accent and everything, dog. But now apparently this gent is not from here. I don't know what's going on, bro. So yeah, man, we just gonna let's just carry on reading this now. Hip hop artist David Manda Nzapa. Bro, he's not SA. Nah, he's not from SA with that surname, boy. Okay, but whatever. 21. BabyDaiz is not 21 years old. Who goes by BabyDaiz in the music world has social media in a frenzy following the release of his song Alestobina last week, which I reacted to, in which he refers to him using the K word. See, he used the K word in his song, bro. Hey, boy, it's looking bad. I'm not gonna lie, dog. It's looking bad. Okay, attempts to verify whether there was any substance to use his word or he was using his music as protest proved futile, as the song appears to be mostly themed on how lots of women are in love with him, since he used to get miles then declined but did everything to get the money. When approached for an interview on Friday, his management team initially declined, but reached out to the publication on Saturday, citing a change of heart. So he was supposed to address this basically, dog. And then bro was like, nah, boy, his management was like, hey, Joe, don't do it. Which personally now, I think is kind of like a dumb move, bro. Because, dog, this thing is only gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get worse, bro. I won't lie, dog. If bro is not South African, he might get deported. Bro, he might get deported, dog. People don't play when it comes to that word, especially the public. Bro, BabyDaiz might have to fight back to pause or anything, dog. Me, personally, I welcome him as a South African, but I don't condone his behavior in the use of the K word. Now, sure. But hey, man, the way things are looking for him, bro might get deported, dog. This is gonna be the first. He might, dog, bro, BabyDaiz has two options, dog. He has two options, bro. He either has to dip. He has to dip, boy. I can't if he has family in another country. I don't care. But hey, Joe, he has to dip now before it's too late, Because, dog, he might get arrested, bro. He might get arrested and this thing might get worse, bro. He has to, maybe he might have to dip, lay low for a bit and then come back, which is quite mad. But hey, man, And the other option is for him to address this publicly, bro, to address this publicly, I would say he'd have to go to an interview, honestly speaking, because if he invites to an interview, you get like you can prepare for those things. You get a sense of understanding him better and stuff like that. And he has to, bro. He has to drop an apology video, bro. He has to drop an apology video. If he doesn't drop an apology video and get the public on his side and actually show that he was being dumb and he was sorry and everything, dog, he has to drop it's his only option right now. He has to drop an apology video, bro. Because, dog, they're gonna bamba him, bro. You know, I was mad, dog. I was mad because it's like, bro, he's just an artist, bro. He's trying to like come up in the game and everything, bro. He's been through so many challenges, so much hate, and he's still going through so much hate, bro. So that's why I found it so, bro, you know. But hey, man, it is what it is at the end of the day, bro. I'm sure on his part there it was a mistake. But hey, man, mistakes, all actions have consequences. Everything has consequences and everything like that, bro. So, dog. So, yeah, let's just carry on reading this thing, man. Questions were sent inquiring what the motivation was behind the use of the K-word in a song that has been released on public platforms and whether any consultation was held with their legal team. Given that the word was criminalized in South Africa, you understand, it was criminalized in South Africa. It's illegal, bro. You can get... So basically now BabyDaiz is a criminal now that he used the K word, bro. He's a criminal, dog. It's shy. Yeah, bro has to dip, bro, you know? And I don't want that chance to dip, bro. That bro is entertaining, dog. He's entertaining and he's been like pushing his music thing, bro. But hey, dog, it's looking bad right now. Bro is gonna have to dip. Oh, bro is gonna have to make an apology video or something, bro. Something has to happen. His management team is taking time on this one. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Okay, so the management team was further asked what their artist was communicating to the loved ones of the black South African who lost their lives at the hands of apartheid government that subjected them to the K word, especially given that the song was released during Youth Month. Yes, guys, it's looking bad, bro. It's looking bad, bro. Like, you could have picked any other day to drop that track, but you dropped it on Youth Month, bro. It's looking bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. It's looking bad, bro. Me, honestly, dog. It's looking bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. After 2 days of silence, the management team backtracked on its decision to engage with the publication. Hi, the manager has decided not to speak on the situation. What management do you have, bro? You can't. Hey, Joe, you have to speak, bro. What do you mean you can't speak on the publication, whatever? You have to speak, bro. He used a word that wasn't supposed to be used, bro. He used a word that wasn't supposed to be used. And y'all are gonna say, I'm hating on BabyDaiz, wada. Bro, I'm not hating on him, dog. You have to understand, this is South Africa, bro. We are not America at the end of the day, dog. You know? The team informed the publication via text message, bro. He has to do something real quick, dog. Social media users came to the artist's defense, arguing that this was similar to the use of the N-word. You see what I mean? You cannot bring your American politics here. It is very different, bro. Hey, Joe, America is its own thing. It's its own thing, bro. Don't bring it here, dog. It's different. Given that the artist is a black man, however, while blacks in the US have taken ownership of the N-word, blacks in South Africa have strongly rejected the K-word. You understand? We didn't say that word can be used. We didn't say. But it is quite weird because now I think about the time Trevor Noah used it at one of his shows, bro. He used it and he said it so many times. He said, I don't care if someone calls me the K word. And he said it multiple times. He said K. And I don't remember him gaining so much scrutiny, you know, because he's a comedian. Usually comedians brag. Comedians can say anything, dog. But why can't, bro, artists, you know, I don't know, man. Artists don't have the same privilege, you know. They don't have the same privilege, bro, which I feel sorry for. But hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Don't what's this? They say don't hate the player, hate the game. It's tough, bro. You know, this video is long, but okay. Commissioner Tepo Madlingozi, okay, fair. Who is responsible for the who's responsible for the equality focal area at the SA Human Rights Commission, reiterated to City Press that the term was universally acknowledged as a racial slur and legally classified as hate speech. In a constitutional democracy like ours, there remains a valuable space for protest and art historical reflection. He states it. I don't know how to pronounce that word. However, the K word stands apart from other expressions in that it violates that. The K word stands apart from other expressions in that its violent and dehumanizing effect has been repeatedly confirmed by South African courts, including the Constitutional Court in SHRC v CCMA and the others 2016, where the court held that its use was the worst of all racial I don't know how to say that word, and reflected that it was unspeakable in a society founded on dignity, equality, and human rights. Hey, man. He further alluded to the TT and others v Ngwenya and the others court case by reminding the public of the importance of noting that courts had also made it clear that even when the K word was used by black South Africans, it may still be harmful. So, you understand that it's not the same as the N-word, bro. You know, the N-word, it was given to the black people of the Americans and everything. Here, bro, the K-word, even black South Africans don't use it, bro. Even they said, this word, we are not using it, bro. Bro, and honestly speaking, bro, for me, BabyDaiz's team and everything, now, this is like a message to y'all. I don't know if y'all will see this or anything. Y'all need to act now, bro. Y'all need to go to an interview, rebrand. This is the point of rebranding at this point, because now you just brought in so much hate, dog. You know, BabyDaiz, him specifically, bro. I know you're watching. Probably, if he's watching this, he's probably watching it or something, bro. Honestly speaking, I get you, bro. I get what you were trying to do and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying I support it, but I understand it from an artist point of view. I get it, bro. You know, you're trying to drop bangers and everything, and you made a mistake, dog. No lie, you made a mistake, bro. But honestly speaking, the best way to move forward on this, don't keep quiet. Keeping quiet is only gonna make people talk more. It's only gonna make people talk more. You need a broski, you need to address this, dog. Go to an interview, go on a podcast. I think going on podcast and chill would be the best option right now, because it is gonna give you traction as well. And podcast and chill is the biggest platform in Africa. You can do your apology there, bro. You can express your artistic point of view and get the people on your side, because honestly, bro, it's looking bad right now, boy. It's looking bad, boy. You know, cause Donna, I won't lie, boy. People are, bro. You might have to dip, dog. And me, I don't want this bro to dip, bro. This guy's funny, bro, and he's pushing, dog. He's funny and he's pushing music and everything, dog. So, hey, man, the SHRC has opened an own accord investigation into this song and video, and will update members of the public in due course. The SHRC remains committed to protecting freedom of expression, including artistic expressions, while also ensuring that platforms and communities remain spaces of dignity, safety, and inclusion. In the same song, Nzapa also uses the derogatory term used such as, you know, the H word. I'm not gonna. This video is not gonna curse. And Jolofina is a slur for South African women who allegedly date West African men to refer to women. Yo, guys, this is bad, bro. Yeah, bro cooked himself, eh? This is bad, bro. Bro cooked himself, dog. But okay, no. Me, I'm saying he's gonna survive this, bro. I don't care, dog. BabyDaiz's work ethic is crazy, bro. I know bro. People keep saying BabyDaiz, Hey, bro, I'm calling him BabyDaiz, bro. I don't know. I like the name. I like the name, bro. But hey, man, it's looking bad right now, dog. You know, people are mad. People are really mad. This was posted on Twitter by Artist Discovery SA. Rapper BabyDaiz under fire for using K word in a song. While the written lyrics state, "Pretty boy, she's in love with a..." Yeah, I'm not gonna say it still. I'm not risking it. Listeners claim that in the actual recording, BabyDaiz can be heard saying "pretty boy, she's in love with the K word." No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. we need to listen to this song. We need to listen to this song, bro. I was trying to listen to it now last night and everything. Now I was trying to listen to it and everything, but hey Joe, all I kept hearing was the K word, bro. So hey, dog, listen now. Listen. And in the lyrics now, it says, hater, hater, pretty boy she's in love, wouldn't cuff her, you know? That's what the lyrics say. But when you hear this song, dog, it's so, bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Joe, yo, bro, I think, boy, it's not looking good, boy. It's not looking good, bro. Cause, dog, boy, we heard it, bro. We heard it, dog. You know, maybe because I know on like these platforms you can change the lyrics fast. You know that you can change the lyrics fast and everything. But man, it did not, bro. Honestly speaking, it didn't sound like he said he wouldn't cuff her. He sounded like he said the K word, bro. But hey, man, we'll give the benefit of the doubt. I need to listen to this thing properly, bro, because ish. Pretty bushes in love with a cuffer. Boy, wait, dog. Hey, boy, I'm trying to like, you know. Pretty bushes in love with a cuffer. I well, you said it. Boy, I can't, bro. I can't defend you there, bro. You did say it. You did say it, bro. You did say it. No. I can't defend you, bro. And I think what makes it worse is you guys probably knew that he said it and you were facing a lot of scrutiny, and you guys probably changed the lyrics, which is a bad thing. Knowing how BabyDaiz is now, he probably said it. There is a very high chance he probably said it, bro. Bro, you know. But hey, man. But let me listen to it one more time, bro, because ish. Pretty bushes in love with a cuffer. Damn, wait, hey. Let me listen. Pretty bushes in love with a cuffer. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Boy, nah. I think he said it, bro. He said it. There's no way, dog. Cause I'm trying, like, I keep listening to it now. I've keep listening to it. Bro, he said it, bro. He said it, bro. Dog, BabyDaiz has to come up with an apology video, bro. He has to come out with an apology video. He has to go to an interview and address this situation. Because bro might get arrested. Guys, this is serious, dog. Y'all nyata South Africans when it comes to these things. But my chat is, you know what annoys me also, bro? Is that, okay, now let me, I'll talk about it later, nah. So I saw some of the video where this woman also posted like her thoughts on this, and you guys will understand why this word is so deep, nah. You'll understand. So let's just jump back. Let's just jump to the video, bro.
South Africans, we need.
Okay, so hold up. Yeah, let's just jump to this video, bro.
South Africans, we need to make sure we don't.
Okay, wait, I can't hear. I wanna make sure it's loud, bro. You know. Okay.
South Africans, we need to make sure it's not that deep ourselves into some crazy behavior. Because what do you mean that there's somebody right now who has the absolute gall to drop a song using the K word, the full K word, as if it's not a crazy thing to do?
Ish, boy, and he drops it on Youth, man. Yo. He drops it in the worst possible month you could drop it in, bro. In the worst possible month you could drop it in, bro. You drop it on Youth Month. Bro, Joe, what's going on with his management, bro? What's going on? Hey, Joe, the only person that can fix this situation, in my opinion, nah, and get he's only saying he's on top of the game and everything, nah. The only person that can fix this thing is Casper. Casper's the only gent that can fix this thing. And get he says he's the one at the top. And get the way he presents himself, he's the one at the top, and get y'all notice and everything. Nah, Casper's the only one. If they can make an interview with Casper and BabyDaiz, that'd be so lovely, bro. That would be a perfect thing. Because Ntwana, as the person that's, well, like you claim, you currently running SA hip hop or whatever. Now you the big dog. I don't even yata you, bro. Casper is his own person, bro. He's had a lot of achievements and everything. I don't think anyone can come close to the achievements that he's like did before in South Africa. Now me, I'm a Casper fan, but now I'm gonna say life. Now Casper, bro, you need to help that brood. You need to help that brood. And Kasi, no way, you no way you're gonna see another. What's this struggle? Like, no, yo, what am I saying? No way you're gonna see an artist now in SA like going through so much tension and everything, and you're gonna keep quiet, bro. Kante, if you're at the top, bro, shouldn't you be helping these young kids like us and everything, and these young kids know what's right, know what's wrong, and stuff like that, you know? But hey, man, Casper, I feel like Casper's the one that can fix this, bro. You know? But hey, man, let's watch this video, dog.
Not only is the word illegal, but the K word has not been adopted by Black South Africans in any way, right? Unlike the use of the N word in the US. And we have to be respectful of the fact.
You see what I told you? It's not the same, bro. You can't bring that N-word mentality from the US and bring it to SA. It doesn't work like that, bro.
That different groups of people can deal with their trauma, their racist past, their oppression in different ways. So as much as it's great that the Americans have been able to adopt the word and use it the way that they do, that's not what we do in South Africa.
Yeah, it's not, bro. It's not. She has a point, guys. I don't care, bro. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video because he's saying, this guy, what baby dear, what baby. Me, guys, I'm trying to educate y'all at the end of the day, bro. This word is deep at the end of the day, bro. And I'm trying to advise Daiz on what he has to do, you know. So, hey, man, get yourself some lawyers real quick, bro. Your management team, honestly speaking, it's lacking, dog. It's lacking, bro. I don't know how the heck they advise you to keep quiet, bro. This is the time you should be talking because people are talking, bro. People want answers. And if you keep quiet and, you know, because if you're going to keep quiet, Ntana, you might as well keep quiet and dip to another country. Because, Ntana, I can guarantee right now, you cannot, bro, walking in the street is going to be even a dangerous thing for you, dog. But, hey, man.
Never been what we do in South Africa, and it's not what we should ever do in South Africa. And that's just because this is the way we have decided to deal with it as a nation. No black person says it, no white person, no coloreds, no Indians, nobody that I know, no self-respecting South African would say that. It is definitely a word that is used only to insult someone. I've only ever heard it used in my lifetime, right, which is a pre-apartheid lifetime, by somebody trying.
Yeah, I can see why the use of this word hurt a lot of people. It really did hurt a lot of people, bro. BabyDaiz, dog, I hope you're watching this, bro. Please, dog, apologize, bro. And it's a mistake, dog. I understand. Me, honestly, I F with that song, bro. But it's the word, bro. I F with that song and everything. Me, honestly, I'm those type of people that don't care too much about these things. Like, if someone can call me the K word to my face right now, I wouldn't care, you know. But you also have to understand that you are a public figure, bro. People out there, you know, are gonna see this and they're not gonna feel the same way. They're not like me. They're not gonna, you know, vibe to this song, bro. But hey, dog, you need a. Hey, it's looking bad, bro. It's looking bad, bro.
To actively be racist and get a rise out of you, but I've never seen it used in a positive way, and that is for a reason. We cannot let ourselves, it's not that deep, or we're just trying to mold ourselves to be like other people in these kinds of situations.
Yeah, guys.
It just doesn't make sense.
We're not American. We're not American. Guys, don't come here and come with this thing of the Americans use the N-word. We're not American. We are not American. We are not American. If you want to be in America, go be in America, boy. Here, we have our own history, bro. We have our own history and everything. It's a mistake at the end of the day, bro. It's a mistake. I'm sure the boy even knows that he made a mistake and everything. That's why he probably tried to cover up the lyrics. But, hey, man, just drop an apology video, dog.